going on, YouTube? I know I haven't been on this camera in front of you in a while. Things have been crazy, redesigning some stuff, other important things happening in my life, but I'm not gonna miss Jurassic World. Come on now, you've heard me say it before, it's like my favorite franchise movie ever. So with all of that fun stuff said, burning question on everybody's mind, was this movie good? First off, I'm gonna be slightly biased. I thought the movie was great, okay? It's exactly what you would think in a franchisal thing with dinosaurs, amusement park. I mean, my mom had said before, you can't make 800 movies of going to the same island, being attacked by the same dinosaurs, running around from the same thing. It gets kind of stagnant and redundant. So you're thinking, what do you do when the park fails and the company's just kind of like, all right, we're done. This is what you would do next. You would have sleazy corporate guys that would come in, it's in the previews, relax, that would come in and try snatching up dinos to sell them off or whatnot, or to make some kind of a profit or do something. That's what you would do. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, that seems like a legitimate thing. It's kind of one of those, from Jurassic Park, the very first one, we get the whole, you shouldn't play God, you shouldn't mess with things, you shouldn't, do all this stuff. And they had a pretty good topical discussion on that. I honestly feel it's not needed in every single movie. I've heard several people be like, oh my God, this movie, I was so excited, and when it came out disappointed. What are you disappointed about? It's a Jurassic Park movie. It's dinosaurs, people, eating, etc. Movies start off perfect. They go to the island, okay, that's how they set up the whole thing. The opening scene of all that, amazing. I kind of wish I had more of that, but I'm kind of glad the movie was part of the island and then part of the mainland. Yeah, the stuff in the middle, it slows way down. It's just kind of like, okay, we got to pump the brakes a little bit, and we got to kind of give some more exposition, little talking heads, kind of get you up to speed for the next act, the final act, which at that point is just kind of like, oh my gosh. One thing that I love about this movie, and absolutely love about it, they captured a horror element, which they've always kind of had in all movies, but this one, with the way they do it, you're just like, dude, you've never seen dinosaurs as scary as when they do it in this one. But when you're watching the movie and you see it happening, and it happens several times, you're like, that's good. That's like, I wouldn't want to go in that jungle, forget going down that hallway, no way, It's nice to see they did more animatronics, that's very important, I feel, when you can get those animatronics mixed with the CG, the blend of it is magnificent. I mean, let's be honest, all the Jurassic Park movies are visually stunning to look at. They definitely don't disappoint. Is the story strong? Not necessarily strong. It's a pretty basic story. I don't need some complex, A, B, but we're gonna forget about D and Z over here to kind of do this whole like, oh my goodness, epiphany. It's not really needed, especially for this type of franchise. It's supposed to be fun. It's fun. It's popcorn fun, it's enjoyable, the excitement, the intensity of it, the action of it. You don't need all this, well, this wasn't really like, it's a dinosaur movie. That's just like someone that said Iron Man 2, he couldn't carry the briefcase, that's impossible. It's a comic book movie. Let's not argue the validity of things that are supposed to be fun. Oh, and the kid. I remember when Jurassic World, I said the two kids that were kind of annoying. This kid, Maisie, I liked her. She was definitely like what kids do. And now, yes, there's a part in the movie where she does something that I'm sure everybody's gonna be like, that is so stupid, why'd you do that? Think about it. If you're a kid, and what's happening to her, you're gonna do exactly what she did. I can almost guarantee every single kid will tell you they'll either go A or B and it's in the same spot. I can't go into detail without giving it away, but there you go. Some people also said, oh, too much was given away in the trailers. Some stuff was, but then you don't know how that stuff you saw, what happened before or after or during, you're just getting snippets. So there's still plenty in the movie that you have no idea what's going on or happening. My only big complaint, really, honestly, for me, was there's can't say that. Sorry, we're not gonna say that. The final preview of Jurassic World you get when the T-Rex does his majestic roar with the volcano erupting, which by the way is awesome for a Jurassic Park movie to have a volcano, the classic cliche thing with dinosaurs. That roar in that trailer is what they use in the movie, and I hate that roar. That is a awful roar. Where was that first roar from the first trailer? It was like really rich and just, and it's like, I'm here. That was kind of disappointing. And you're just kind of like, oh man, that's like the signature sound of Jurassic Park. When you hear that, or even like in other cartoons and shows, you hear that, that's Jurassic Park. That's where they got that from. Other than that, the movie is super fun. It's so enjoyable. They definitely, end credits, another first for Jurassic Park, stay to the end. You get a little snippet of something that, hopefully presents more stuff. Also, I'm just gonna say it right now because I know a lot of you probably want to know, what about the Lost World of Jurassic Park 3? Are they still canon? Yes, they are. There's a very simple little thing they say that makes them still canon. Why they haven't explored all of that, I don't know. Maybe that will play a big part in number 3, which is confirmed for 2021, June 11th. There you go. So yes, for me, yeah, Jeff's biased and that's fine, but all in all, it's exactly what an adventure, action, blockbuster movie. By the way, this is the first movie of the summer. Summer's June 21st. It's the first day of summer, so there you go. 10 out of 10. Honestly, even just for a movie's sake, it's 10 out of 10. You know, the characters are easy, you like them all. The ones you're supposed to hate, you hate. The story is pretty simple, it's nothing complex. The visuals are outstanding, the sound is outstanding, the music is outstanding. It's good. Go see it. I'm gonna see it probably like, I don't know. I saw Jurassic World 11 times, so maybe I should beat my record. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah? See it 12 times, 15 times? Dude has no life, I know, right? Go on ahead and like this video, favorite it, share it, show your friends this crazy guy talking about movies because I'd really appreciate it. My channel did hit 400 subscribers and it dropped down to 399, so I'd like to get it. I want to hit 1,000. Like that's the first goal mark is hit 1,000 and then 2,000 and then 10,000 and then, you know, we grow. So help me do that. I really appreciate it. It's free for you, enjoyable for everybody all around. Really appreciate it. Go on ahead and throw some comments down there. Did you like the movie? Did you hate it? What's your favorite Jurassic Park movie out of the 5? Because, you know, there's 5 of them, so throw that down there. Do all that fun stuff. I'd really appreciate it, guys. And remember, you heard it here at The Source. Also, Catherine, if you're watching this, shout out to you. And thank you, Oscar, for the monster. I appreciate that as well. And Jeremy for watching me do this. I'll put it at the very end so when you guys watch, I'm like, hey, look, I got a name drop.